Okay, we are live now. Hey, hi all. Thanks a lot for joining. I'll just see how many of you are here. Okay, let's see. Hey, hi. Thanks a lot for joining. Hi, all. Great to see you all. Okay, nice. Thanks a lot for joining. People on LinkedIn, I hope that you are able to see and hear me properly. If yes, please let me know in the chat. Okay, good evening, guys. Good evening, Reddy. How are you all? I hope that yesterday you have joined and completed the things. Okay, so today we will do a project based on CICD. I will show you all the code and different kinds of things, and then we will slowly move ahead on the tasks that are required. Okay, great. Hey, hi, Faisal Meetsa. Thanks a lot for joining. Hi. It's great to see you all. Hi, bro. Hi. Yes, I'm audible. Great. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks a lot for asking, Henry. Nice to see you all. Great. Okay. So those who are staying in this live till the end, you will be getting documents. Okay. So documents will be rolled out. Hi, Praveen. Yesterday I enrolled for a button. Okay, sure. Shashidhar, already we have replied to your query, right? To your email. So please check that. That should not be an issue. And also we will add the Telegram link directly. Okay, great. Thanks a lot for joining. I can see many of you have joined. So let's start the meeting and let me set the agenda for today's meeting. Okay, before that, please like the video if you are new to the channel. I'm good. Thanks a lot for asking. So please like the video if you are new to the channel. Okay, and also share it with your friends. So let's start. Edgar, hi. Nice to see you, Edgar. Okay, right, great. Thanks a lot. I'm good. So let's start the class. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to learn in today's class? Let me roll out for you guys. Okay, very interesting topics we are going to cover today. So the topic is all about the projects which we have done as part of the theory which we have completed yesterday. Today we will be doing the projects on the same line of action. Yes, today the documents will be shared, so don't worry about that. Okay, right. Ask your friends to join. Maybe it will help them to understand how the things are going for today. Okay, and also I'll just do I'll just do one more thing here. Okay, great. So let's start the class. Right. So what is the agenda? Let me share my screen and quickly we will wrap up this class, today's class. I hope that you are able to see my screen, all of you. Yes, can you confirm me on the chat? All of you are able to see my screen? Yes. Yes, Deepak. Great. Right. Good. If you all are able to see the screen, let me start. Don't change the headline. What the headline I have changed? I have not changed anything. Okay. Right. Happy Sunday. Let's start the class. I'll not waste much time. So what are we going to do today? Let me tell you. So as I have told you, I was working on the startup project from last few days. Okay. I mean, last few months you can consider. So I'll first discuss about the architecture of our startup project. So today's topics are like this: architecture of project. Okay. And how this projects we were going to deploy, or basically the deployment pattern of this project. Like if I am clear, I'll write like this: the deployment pattern of project, the tools that we used basically, and finally you will see the hands-on project. Is it clear, everyone? Yes. If you can confirm me a yes, then I'll definitely start this meeting. Yes, all of you are ready? First, I'll start with the architecture of the project. Then the deployment pattern of the project we will see, tools we used we see, and then we will do the hands-on. So I would request you all to stick with the class and make sure that you are understanding whatever I'm going to talk. Shall we start the class? Yes? Right. People on LinkedIn, let's start the class. Okay. So first of all, let's discuss about the architecture of the project. Now the startup project or the startup idea. Okay. Let's start with the idea. The idea was very simple. The idea of the startup project was to deliver the hardware or the plumbing or any kind of sanitary items in less than, maybe you can say, like 10 minutes. So this was the idea of the startup. Okay. Like you have a rider. So basically, let's say like I am a person staying in Bangalore, Sarjapur. Okay. Let's consider this. I am a person who is staying at Bangalore, Sarjapur, and nearby me, there are many shops. Okay. Many hardware shops. And I am sitting at my home and I am going to request on application, basically an Android application, okay, for me to place an order from any of the shop, and someone on bike, right, will deliver me those items. So basically, it's kind of a Swiggy, Zomato, or Zepto, whatever it is. 10 minutes delivery of the hardware items was the concept. Have you understood all what was the idea behind this project? If you all have understood, then I will go ahead. You can tell me a yes, basically, if you are understanding like what is the concept of basically the startup idea. Have you all understood? Yes, like Zepto. Yes, Naga, you are correct. Like Zepto, the 10 minutes delivery, we were planning to deliver the hardware, plumbing, sanitary items, basically whatever is required for your home, right? In terms of making your home a good place or a better place, all the solutions will be in our app. Okay. Yes. All of you clear? People on LinkedIn, are you clear with this? Yes. Like Zepto. Yes, Naga. What about others? People on LinkedIn, are you clear? Yes. Yes. The idea you are clear, right? Now, I will ask you one question. When I told you first the idea, what did you thought? Will it work or not work? Just tell me that. Like simple. I'm doing just an analysis because for me, I have experienced the journey. But you tell. Did you guys understood how that basically the idea was? Can you tell me? Okay, UP idea is fantastic. Okay, now Edgar is telling idea was fantastic. What about others? What did you understood with this idea? Did you face any kind of challenges like this in the local environment? Like you are sitting at home, but you have to go every time to the hardware shop, bring the items. Yes, idea was good. Yeah, Blinkit is there, but Blinkit is on groceries side, right? Blinkit, Zepto, all those are on the groceries and day to day. Project will have a database. Praveen, okay, now someone is asking 50-50 chances. Fayaz is telling 50-50 chances. Rohit is telling it will work, basically. What else? What else? Blinkit worked, I believe. Yes. Okay. So Ishan is telling idea is good, but we need to, but we need the right environment. Okay. This also is good. I think that's what is more important. I don't think it goes well. Okay. We will consider that Comnini, right? 50-50. Okay. People are taking lifeline here. So what about people on LinkedIn? What is your thought? Like, or what is your understanding take on that? Due to competition. Okay. Due to competition. Okay. Idea is good. Competition, I don't think it goes well. Okay. Not a day activity, little bit challenging, but it will work. Okay. Ria is telling like it is little bit challenging, but it can work, is what Ria is telling. But what do you guys think? Anything else on this idea? Okay, so you all told various kinds of suggestions. So let's move forward. So we built basically a platform. Okay, so in the platform, different kind of Android services were there. So I'm just talking about the tech stack. Okay, I told you about the idea. Now I'm going to talk to you about the tech stack. So what I am requesting is everyone who is watching this video, try to look out for some challenges in your day-to-day life. And if you feel that on that particular challenge, we can build some startup, you are always welcome to mail us your idea at devopshelp@gmail.com. So if you want to build some idea, if you have some idea where your ideas can be shared here. So definitely, I will be always listening to this email. So anyone who has such ideas to build a startup, or some ideas you have where people are facing issue and you are going to solve that solution, you have that solution to solve the problem, you can always mail us. Probably we can sit together and discuss on those frameworks. Okay. Now let's move ahead. Let's talk about the tech stack of the project. Now the tech stack of the project, we have selected Android as the front end basically, and the back end was completely on the Java Spring Boot. Okay. So for example, for your information, the Android or the Java Spring Boot project was completely divided into microservice architecture. Very important, guys, because I wanted to make sure my project, or whatever the project that I'm going to build, right, for the coming days, it should be in the microservice architecture. And what I have done is, whoever the interns or the people we have hired, we have divided the team into particular components. So because you can consider, whenever we are designing an application, we need to have the maps on the application, correct, the order service in the application, the item and inventory service in the application, right, the search bar in the application. Do you agree with me? These all things are very much important when you design an application, or when you think about an application to be created in future. Let's say you are going to work in such kind of environment where your team is designing maps for yourself, order service, item and inventory service, search service, right? And you probably have some kind of database on the backend, and this database is basically, we were using AWS RDS, okay, relational database, probably MySQL we were using. Okay. Now whenever I was talking about the service, what I have done is I've simply divided all the services into teams. So we had order service, we have maps service basically, we have basically item and inventory service. Okay. And similarly, we have various kinds of other service in the background where all the details will be mapped. Similarly, we had one more application. This was for customer application. And we also had a shop application. Okay. Shop application. So this shop application was basically helping us to get our dealers onboarded. So basically, always whenever you see, there will be two applications. So here it will be mostly on the dealer management side of application, right? So these two things were always with us. Like, we have rolled out also, we have not put on the Play Store, but the application was very good looking. The sign in, basically, here there is one more service also we have integrated, the sign in service, right? You will put an email, you will put your email ID, and someone will get the token or the OTP, right? So whenever you are designing this kind of architecture or this kind of robust mechanism, you need the DevOps culture also for this particular pattern. So we will be talking about the deployment patterns here for this particular project, and I will show you code also, right? I will show you the code also. Now, website was, it's not website, it's an Android application, right? As I have told you, it's an Android application. Okay, can you please close the chat? Okay, right. I think now it's good. Okay, understood. Okay, now it's good, right? Right, let's see if it is good. Okay, now once we started designing the application, I wanted to make sure that my team has a DevOps culture also. So what we did is we introduced the DevOps tech stack here. Okay, so whenever I'm talking about the tech stack, please write down these names. We have used exclusively Jenkins as part of our CI/CD pipelines. We have used Docker for containerization, Kubernetes. We have also used Grafana and Prometheus for monitoring. Maximize the screen size. Okay. Is it Is it fine now? Like spotlight, thumbnails. Is it good now? Yeah. Pawan is talking about that, so I'm just trying to make sure. Guys, is it clear? Yeah. Yes or no? Guys, please. If you tell me yeah, yes or a no, based on that, I'll just move ahead. And please like this video. I've just shared the link. Okay, now this was the tech stack: Jenkins, CI/CD, Docker, Kubernetes, Grafana, and Prometheus. No, it's not. No clarity. Why? Okay, let me do this. Okay, now okay, right. Okay, is it good now? Please check. You will be able to see this screen basically. All good, right. Now, all of you see this was the tech stack which we have used, and some of the microservices I'll just show you in a little bit of time. Now, let's see how the project was. Okay, how many of you are interested to see like the projects basically, right? Which we have worked. How many of you wanted to see? Praveen, can you show us basically your project for this application which you are talking about? You want to see? Yes, no? So people might be thinking like, actually, we have not worked, or you might be thinking that he's telling lies. Someone will think like that, right? For them, how many of you want to see that project? Yes. Shall I do a sign in, guys? Okay, let me show you. Okay, so I need to pass this authentication code. Okay. Now all of you see here, this was the dashboard which we were using. You are ready? Shall I start? Yes. Okay, great. Yes, waiting. People are waiting. Okay, now all of you, if you are watching me, almost like 112 people are watching. I'll take you to the code. I'll make you understand on that. Then we will start the CI/CD. Okay, now you tell me if you are ready. Give me a S. Give me a S means YES or a S, so that I can show you like how the project structure was, how we have designed, how was the Android project. I don't know, like, okay, so how was the project and all? Now is it clear? I think now it's making sense for you guys. Okay, it's coming like this, huh? Okay, wait. Okay, I think now it should be good. Okay, now you see, guys. Now you see I have maximized the screen. Is it clear now? Yes, all of you? Okay, great. So Aparna is telling good. Are abhi theek hai na? Now it's good, right? Okay, great. So you will not be able to see me. You will be able to see the entire screen right now. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's see some of the things in the project. So I'll take you to the repositories. Okay. Okay. Now all of you see here, this was our Java code backend. So if you see, each one is a microservice for us. Okay. And if you are seeing auth service, cart service, customer service, notification service, order service, product service, vendor service, and these all things, if you see the commits, like daily commits or the usual commits, entire commits are from my team. Okay. So July 29th, so hardly like by the month of August, we have ramped down this project. But yeah, it was a very good learning experience. So if you see all the commits daily, you will see everyday commits and all. And if you are able to understand, this is a purely a microservice based architecture. So where we have decided like everything on the Spring Boot. Okay, so if I wanted to show you, just see one of the service I will show you. Any one service, if you take here, let's say like cart service. Okay, so in the cart service, there will be a pom.xml. In this pom.xml, whatever the project details and whatever the project is dependent on. So basically, this is a Java project. Just I am showing you how in general the Java projects will be. Okay, how in general the tasks are divided in a Java project. Okay, so any code, if you talk about Java, it should have this file. This is the heart of the Java project, where you have various kinds of dependencies. Okay. And inside the dependencies tag, you give all the dependencies are nothing but which helps your project to run. So simply, these all dependencies are helping your project to run successfully in a container, in an environment, anywhere it can be. I hope that you are able to understand what I'm telling. Okay. Not only in the card service, if I take you to any other service, let's say notification service, the notification, okay, notification, I don't know like why it is empty, but if any other service, okay, this was not done. Maybe product and vendor service, if I take you, this also has a pom.xml. So if you see, the project structure remains same, where there will be a source code. Inside this, there will be a main folder. And if you see the Boltomart product service, all the things like your entire coding will be done here. And to this entire code, you will get a jar out of it. Yes. Now, the interesting part is, all of you see here, can you guess how much each folder size can be? I'm asking you a question. Can you tell me how much each, let's say like this is one folder, this is one folder, this is one folder, this is one folder. How much each folder size can be? Can you guess it? Can you guess? Let's say 5 GB, 2 GB, 1 GB. What is your take on that? Like, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Like, what is your take on that? Two 80 MB. Okay. Others? Any idea? Okay, I'm just trying to be a little bit like I'm testing out here, which is the best possible way. Okay, here it is not showing Praveen Singham shared screen. Okay, 500 MB. Okay, what do you think? 500 MB might be, if I have some images, it will be more. Okay, someone is telling like this. Some media content. Okay, no idea. What about others? It has just .java files, so the size will be less. Okay, what about others? Like, what do you think, like this entire project or the each folder size can be? Just a code, so it won't be more than 150 MB. Okay, someone is telling like that. I think now it should be good. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm just trying to see like how it looks like on the screen. Small can be 1 to 10 MB. Okay, Ivanka is telling 100 to 170 MB. It must be just in KBs. Okay. Okay, fine. So you all have told different kinds of things, right? So now let's see, let's try to understand this. Now I have taken a cart service from here. Okay, let's say like these all are microservices, small services, and I have selected cart service from here. Okay, and in this cart service I can see all the things. So what I will be doing now in today's session is basically, let's think like this. You are a DevOps engineer, understand this in a real time. This is how it happens. Okay, now a cart service has come to us. Okay, basically a developer did the cart service. Okay, and he handed over that cart service to DevOps team. Now it's the responsibility of DevOps team to completely create the CI/CD pipeline. Okay, and now what are the steps? As you are a DevOps engineer, you will take. We are going to the next step, that the hands-on project. Okay, so all of you try to understand whatever I'm going to do in the next 1 hour. It is very important for you to understand in-depth concepts. Okay, so what is that? I will tell you once more. Just try to understand. You have a cart service. Okay, and being a DevOps engineer, you are trying to onboard this cart service into the DevOps tool chain. Okay, and initially you will be starting this cart service or onboarding this cart service with set of checklist. Now all of you write down in your notebook, guys, what are the checklist. Whenever there is a service that comes to you for the onboarding, what are the different things that you need to take? Okay, what are the important aspects that you have to take in your notebook before you do the onboarding? Please take a note so that it will be helpful for you also. And at the same time, whenever there is an interview, you can also tell. Okay, right, so let's do it. So the first checklist is what type of code it is, right? You need to understand whether the cart service is Java code, Python code, Node.js, JavaScript, right? What type of tech stack this basically this cart service belongs to? You need to check that. And the second one is, once you have got the details, the next one is, what are the dependencies of code? This also you need to check. And the third one is, you need to understand, right, whether the code has any Jenkins file, Docker file, or Kubernetes manifest file. The fourth one is, you need to see whether that particular project, right, can be utilized in your current pipeline or not. Okay. And there are many checklists. Like some of the checklists which we follow is branching strategy, versioning. All of you agree with me, like whatever I have told you, guys? Yes. All of you agree? Like, do you guys agree? Like, yes, Praveen is telling correct. Like, these all are our checklist. Do you agree? Guys, if you agree, please like the video. Let's do that. Let's make the like count for this video as 100 like. And one small request, guys, once this live is completed, you can come on to this video and please share your comments. How did you felt today's class, right? Did you learn something new? Did you understood something new? Because your comments will be very valuable to me, right? It's not like you come watch, like I see 100+ people are watching me. Okay, so it's very important. So let me take this call. I have to take it. So just I'll do a mute and okay, all of you have written this checklist. Versioning means not, someone was telling like versioning means backup. No, versioning means basically what version is going to deploy in the production or non-prod or dev environment. So these are some checklists which we follow whenever we do our deployment. Okay, so please take a note of all this checklist. These all are very much important for you guys. All of you written this? Second one, what are the dependencies of the code? I showed you, right? pom.xml dependencies. Whether my Java code needs some dependency, Python code needs some dependency, Node.js or JavaScript. What type of dependencies exactly? Okay, now this color has been changed. Okay, I hope that you have written the checklist. If you have not written, you can just visit the video later on and you can do it. Okay, now let's go a little bit ahead and let's do some things here for the hands-on. Okay, so for today's hands-on, we will take a microservice. Okay, we will onboard this microservice onto the CI/CD pipeline, basically Jenkins. We will integrate this Jenkins with various tools like Docker, your Trivy. I'll write down various kinds of tools: Docker, Trivy, OWASP, SonarQube, and many other tools will be there in the CI/CD pipeline. And you will be able to see the complete architecture of this pipeline, like various compartments we are going to create. Does this sounds good to everyone? Decrease the thickness. Sure, I'll do that. No issues. So that I need to select this pen, then the thickness will be decreased. Okay. Okay. Now, shall we start the hands-on? Shall we start the hands-on, guys? People on LinkedIn, are you clear till whatever we have discussed? I just want a S from you. If you just say like, okay, Praveen, we are ready, we are good with your with your talk, whatever you have said. You are good. Okay, Henry is asking which team is responsible for writing Jenkins file, Docker file. All the DevOps engineer are responsible. So except the Java coding, you are going to be responsible person of writing Docker file, Kubernetes file, and your Jenkins file. Okay, all of you are good. Shall I do the hands-on? Guys, people on YouTube, please tell me yes or no. Our team, Henry, I am telling you, DevOps engineers are responsible to do all the things. Okay. Yeah. So Pawan has already told the answer. And guys, one small request for you all. Once this video is completed, you are always welcome to give your valuable feedback on this live class. Okay. So how you felt this live, whether it was good, you learned something, as your valuable comments, you can always give to me. I'll just share the link here. You can make this like target as 100+ likes. And once the video is completed, you can comment down your valuable thoughts. That will be really helpful. And the same, I will request the YouTube people also to like this video. And once this live is completed, you can comment down your valuable comments on the video. Now let's see if 100 likes are crossing or not. I'll just refresh it. Okay, still 77 likes are there. I would request everyone to make it happen, and then we will start the hands-on. Okay, so this is the link which you are seeing here right now. Okay, this is the link. I'll do the pin of this link. You can check. And yes, documents will be given today, both the project document and yesterday theory document. In the same drive, it will be given today to the people who are actually present here in the class. Okay, so don't leave the class. Just make sure you are attending. Okay, right. So people are not happy. Fine. So I'll wait for one more minute, and then we will quickly jump on to the hands-on project. Yes. We will discuss all the things. Yeah, write pom.xml also. We won't write pom.xml, but it will be good if we understand the pom.xml. Okay, that will be very important. Yes, scripts, Python, shell, all those things we have to write. Definitely we have to write. What files developer will write and what files DevOps engineers will write. Docker, Jenkins file, Kubernetes files, Python coding, all those things we write. Little bit Java coding, and on terms of pom.xml, the developers write basically. Okay. Right. So let's go ahead. Okay, so many questions are there. Let's get started with our hands-on. Now I'll be taking you to a hands-on document here. I will do a sign out from this repository, basically from this organization repository. I'll sign out. I'll sign into my Okay, so let's start the hands-on. Okay, so whatever the hands-on is, let's get started. Okay, so please watch whatever I'm going to tell you in the hands-on. The document of the hands-on will be shared to you after this live is completed. Okay, right. So let me pull out the document for you guys. Okay, all of you see here. So as I have told you, we will be doing the CI/CD hands-on on the Ubuntu server. So all of you need to have the AWS console with you. So for logging into the AWS console, you can just type in sign in AWS. So this is the link. Okay, this is the link which you have to do the sign in, and it will take you to the AWS sign in. I'm sharing this link. You can just see all the links here. Okay, and on the LinkedIn also, I'm going to give you. This is just like how do you sign in? What are the things that you need to take care? So if you are able to see, the first signing link is this one, the console.aws.amazon.com. It will take you to the basically sign in page. If you have signed in, it will take you to the EC2 instance page. So let's do one by one, step by step. What are the important things that you need to take care? So step one, launch a Ubuntu instance, T2 large instance, 30 GB storage, very, very important. So click on the settings, basically EC2 instance. And if you're able to see launch instance, I'll select like Jenkins server. So Ubuntu server you need to take. The AMI or the image or the OS remains same, that is your Ubuntu. If you come down, I've already told you to take T2 large. It is also okay to take T2 medium. So let's go with T2 medium, not an issue. Proceed without a key pair. And here a little bit you can change 20 GB of data. Here I would have told 30 GB, but 20 GB is also fine. And you can just say launch instance. Okay. Any questions till now? Any questions till now? You guys are clear, right? Whatever I'm talking here. People on LinkedIn? Yes, right. So once you have launched the instance, you will be able to see something like this. You have to say connect instance. You have to go inside the instance, and that's it. Okay. Now, the first thing is what tools we are going to see here. So first and the foremost, we are going to do the CICD Jenkins installations. For that Jenkins installations, I have a repository here. Basically, I'll just take it out. New Jenkins install. This link I will give you. No need to worry. So basically, at every data point, if you are seeing, we are doing hit the URL, get the data. Okay. So if you are seeing at each of the link, right? Because in Ubuntu there was some issue with the actual Jenkins setup. So I just created in before the class itself. So I just wanted to make sure that you just try to understand what we are doing here. These all are Ubuntu commands. In the first command, we are getting the key for every Jenkins installations. You need to have a key. With the help of the key, the Jenkins will get installed on your system. And for your information, in Ubuntu, under this folder, if I take you to this folder, etc apt sources.list.d. This is the folder where you create a file. Okay, if you are seeing there is one file jenkins.list. As of now, you'll not see that file. Okay, I have already hit the command. So in this file, what is there? If you are seeing, right, there will be some data points. And if you are seeing, we have given signed by a key, GPG key. So basically that GPG key we are getting from here. Okay, I hope that you are able to understand. So very simple. We have a key. We are installing Jenkins from internet with the help of that key. Okay. So if you are seeing, once I have run this command, I'll be doing this one. Okay. So we are trying to update and upgrade the system. Very, very simple. Okay. And if you are seeing like there is an error, couldn't be verified, no issues. If it is not verified, no issues. We will see what the error is. Okay, so it's telling like package Jenkins is not available. So what we will do is, I think there is some error in this installations. I'll just copy all these things. Let's see if anything happens. If it is not happening, then simply what we will do, we will take the help of the Google itself. I'm just installing all the things, whatever are needed for our system to work. Okay, from the next class, I will change this. I will not use the restream. It's very boring, I know. I have taken the subscription. So I am for today, like I have already created the live. So I have to use this for today class. Next class, I'll not use this. It's not looking good also. I have told clearly to all of you in the yesterday's class also. So pardon me for that. For the next class, I'll completely go with the next set of things, okay? Now, all of you see here, there is something like jenkins.sh. So let's see if this is helping us for the installation or not. Okay, this is also telling like there is some issue with the package. Okay, now let's see like okay, now I have done two types of installations. It was not working, so I will take the help of Google. I'll take some commands from this one. Okay, let's see if it is helping me to resolve that or not. Okay, now all of you see what exactly each commands I am doing. The same commands I am going to run. Sometimes what happens, like when you do the copy pasting, some spaces or some errors will come. But let's see if this is allowing us to do that or not. Okay, still it is telling signature is not verified. Okay, now what we will do. Okay, it's not working. GPG error. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if this works or not. If it is not working, we will do a fresh installation with some other commands. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, come on, 99. Okay, done. So let's see. Hmm. Let's do one by one here. Run the below command to install Java, Jenkins install, all those things you are telling. I understand, but this system is not allowing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, any idea? Please use Chat GPT. Now everyone is okay. 1 second, guys. Just one last try I will do with this one. Okay. Okay, hopefully now it should work. Okay, again, it's not working. Okay. 1 second, guys. Why it is doing like this to me? Everything I have executed properly. Anything I missed? Just see here if anything I have missed. Okay. Okay, one last try. Okay, any idea? Please refer Jenkins. Okay, install Jenkins on Ubuntu Stack Overflow. Okay, guys, just 1 second. I'll just do a reboot of the system. Let's see if that is allowing me to do anything on this system. Okay, why failed? Okay, successfully initiated the reboot. Let's connect now. Let's connect. Sudo apt update, sudo. Okay, you guys are okay. Why it is okay? Sometimes it happens. I'll do a connect again. Okay, when some demo is going on, if these kind of things happen, then it's very bad. So we will wait for some more time for the system to load. Okay, now let's see. Okay, right. Okay, let's check Jenkins official document right now. Okay. Okay, let's check official. Okay. Linux, Ubuntu. Okay, all of your eyes on the screen, guys. Let's follow this process. Let's see. I think for my system, the key which I have used got corrupted. That is why it is saying like key is not found, key is not found. But yeah, let's see if this is working. It's good. So we will take one by one commands. Okay. Okay, let's see like one by one commands, what it has to do. And then we will do the next things. Okay. So till now we have run many commands. I'll just see the history. Okay, open JDK 11. Install OpenJDK 11. OpenJDK 11. I think we need to first Java prerequisite allow unauthenticated. Okay, you guys are doing Google with me. Okay, let's do this. Okay, JDK 11 is already there. No issue. Okay, done. Everything is there. Let's run one by one these things. If it is not working, we will try to get some other things here. Okay, frankly, this all should work. Okay. 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 Okay, guys, I think this was the right key from where I was supposed to get. Okay, but I was using the same key itself. It's getting installed right now, so let's see. Okay, anyways, I'll just update the data to there. That should not be a problem. Okay, guys, now the Jenkins is ready. Okay, so we will go to the next tool. I will update the document accordingly. You don't need to worry. Okay, so I think there is some space issue or some key issue with which this has happened, but no worries. I will update the document. Okay, so this document I will update it. No issues. Then you go to the EC2 security group and inbound rule, open the port. So what you have to do, go to your EC2 page. Okay, go to your instances. Now the AWS has changed the screen also, so a little bit it will look different for you. Click on this. You have to come down, click on the security, click on the security groups, and you have to open the security group here. So edit inbound rules you do. Okay, and add rule. You say allow as of now, allow all traffic. You say like anywhere IPv4 and save this rule. So this is basically your system is set up. Okay. Now what you have to do here, you will find the in the details page, you will find the IP address. You click here 8080. This will load up your Jenkins. Okay. Now once the Jenkins is like getting ready, so what you have to do, I hope you all know this, but if you don't know, I have already given the steps. Copy this, paste it in your here the document. It will take you to the admin password. Then you say continue. No need to save, and you say install suggested plugins. This one you need to select, right? And all the plugins will get automatically installed. Once you have done this, you will be amazed to see you need to create a user. So it will ask you to create a user automatically once this step is done. And after that, you will see like we will be going to install Docker and SonarQube. Okay, so that is like your step 2B, which we will do right away. Any questions till now, guys? Any question? Hey, hi, Umar. Thanks a lot for joining. Why not K8s for Jenkins? Like, I didn't get that. Oh, okay. Kubernetes also you can do. Like, I didn't teach you guys Kubernetes, right, till now. So that is why like we are doing like software installation, but you can do with Helm. You can do with Kubernetes pod, container, anything you can do directly. No issues with that. Okay. Right. And once the video is completed, you are always welcome to share your feedback. Okay. Now, whatever you are seeing on the right hand side, these all are plugins which are added in the Jenkins server. Okay. So it is taking a little bit of time to get ready. Okay. Now, if you are able to see, just give the admin everywhere, like whatever the password, keep the password secret. Keep admin. Okay. Once you have done this, you just save and continue. Okay. Password didn't match. Okay. Close, save and finish. Once this is done, your Jenkins will be up and running. And with the help of this document, you can install Docker. Very easy. Copy everything and just hit on the server. Okay. It will install your Docker. Just make sure once it is installed, you just check the installation package also, whether it is installed or not. I will tell you like how to check that. Clear the screen. Okay. So Docker is also installed for us. Once that is done, you see like here SonarQube is there. So SonarQube is running on the container here. So what you do, Docker run -d, the name of the container, -p, port of the SonarQube, and the image name. So again, with this one command, Docker run -d, you are going to create a Docker container. So if you see Docker ps-a, your SonarQube container is up and running on the port 9000. So what you have to do, just copy this URL, paste it here, and put, and put 9000. Your container will be up and running. Guys, all of you clear? Guys, okay, your questions are valid. I have not teached Terraform here yet. In the next week, we will do the Terraform. So it's on a Linux machine. Yes, whatever we are doing, it's on a Linux machine. No, it's always not like you do manually. You have Terraform scripts to see. You have Ansible playbooks to deploy. You can do Python automation, shell scripting, anything you can do. Okay. Right. Yes. So there are many ways with which you can do the installations. Okay. So now I'll do my SonarQube server login also. Okay. Once this SonarQube is ready, the next task we will see in the screen. Now your SonarQube is up and running. You do the login with your username admin, password as admin. Okay. Update your new password, install Trivy on the server. So open this, copy this, same, hit the URL, get the data, and run your system. So basically, Trivy is a Docker image scanning tool, and it will help your application or your system to get scanned. Now, step number 3, very installation. We are installing additional plugins to the system. Now, for your information, whatever we have done till now, we have installed Jenkins and different kinds of plugins we are installing. So these all are plugins which are helping us to integrate various other tools. I hope this is making sense. Okay. Now what you have to do, install plugins like JDK, SonarQube, Scanner, Node.js, OWASP dependency. So step number 3, under 3A, go to manage Jenkins plugins, available plugins. So very easy. Go to manage Jenkins, go to plugins, click on available plugins if you are able to see, and search for these all plugins. Okay. Eclipse plugin first, SonarQube Scanner plugin next, Node.js plugin. I will show you the code also, what is this actual code is, and you just say install. Okay. So once you are able to see under the below, you'll be able to see all the things are in the pending state. Yes, we are doing the SonarQube installation. Docker and SonarQube are running on the same system. Okay. Same EC2 instance. All of these are running. Okay. Right, Gautam. Once I share the document, you can just see all those things. All of you are good till here. Give me a smiley now. We will do a smiley game right now. I think that you guys are getting bored. So all of your all of your fingers on the keyboard. If you are watching me from keyboard, or let's do this. You can put a smiley first. Let's get refreshed right now. Okay, 100+ people are watching me on different platforms. If you are able to see, I think 150 close to people are watching me. So let's do this smiley game. All of you, fingers on the keyboard. Even I will do a smiley here for you guys. This is my way of putting the smiley for you guys. Let's see how does your smiley looks like. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. On the count of 3, let's see different kinds of smileys. Okay, now I have to open my YouTube video. I don't know why it is not showing me the smileys that you guys are posting. Okay, smileys are coming. Sai Krishna, Chaitanya, Praveen is here. Okay, Mr. 90ml. This name looks very unique. Naveen Nani. Okay, so I will also put my smiley here. I'll put some different smiley. Yeah, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, this is my smiley. My way of smiley. Okay. Now, people on LinkedIn, you can also put some smileys. Okay. So this is how you get refreshed. So I will just search like unique smileys with you guys. This one, okay, or this one, okay, heart symbol, this one. Okay, so that's how I make you energetic for the rest of the class. We still have 1 more hour to go, and always learning is like little bit it's like boring. Okay, right, so let's go ahead. Thanks a lot for doing all those things. Now configure Java and Node.js in the global tool configuration in the 3B. What you are going to do, okay, as the software installation has been done, you come here, you do the manage Jenkins tools. So now we are configuring the tools. Install JDK 17. So you are able to see JDK. Give the same name here as per the screenshot. Okay, so in the screenshot you will be able to see JDK 17 and install automatically. Installer you can select from anywhere, adoptium.net, and you can keep like JDK, whatever the version you are able to see, JDK 17. So we will go with any of these versions. Okay, and similarly there is one more thing, Node.js also you have to install. So you can search here Node.js, same name you keep it here, Node 16. Okay, and whatever the version is, it's fine, you can keep it. Or if you want to take it to the same version which you are able to see, Node.js 16.2. okay, and you can save it. Once you are done with these two things, let's see like what are the next things. 3C, create a DevOps, create a job. So what I will do, I'll go to my dashboard, new item, I'll say free DevOps course. Okay, and I'll select pipeline and I will select OK. Now here comes my pipeline structure. If you are able to see, this is the pipeline. You have to select pipeline script from SCM, select Git. These all are plugins basically. And now the important part is you need to pass this details, right? Repository details, which we will do in a little bit of time. But before that, if you are able to see step 4, now important step, we have to integrate your SonarQube with Jenkins and Jenkins with SonarQube. So for that, what you do, configure Sonar server in manage Jenkins. So grab the public IP of your EC2 instance and go with this. Go to your SonarQube server. Go to your SonarQube server, click on administration, security, users, click on tokens. You are able to see tokens. Click on this, enter the token name Jenkins and generate a token. This is very important token. You have to save your token somewhere and done. So this is what we have done. Go to security users. Your token will be there. Create a token, save this token. Okay. Now go to Jenkins dashboard. This is the next step which we have to do. Go to Jenkins dashboard, manage Jenkins credentials, add secret text, manage Jenkins. Now, if you are able to see credentials, so whatever the token we have got from the SonarQube, we'll be adding it into the Jenkins. So secret text, go here, add credentials. So here you will see different types are there, username, password, GitHub app, SSH. So secret text you select. The secret ID should be this one, which you have copied. Keep it here secret. And if you are able to see, same thing. Okay, post the token here and the name is capital S Sonar token. So same name you give. I will tell you why these names are same. Sonar token create. So capital S TOKEN. Now till here, all of you clear? Yes. Okay, great. So till now we have done different steps. So Sonar token is created. Now we will be integrating with Jenkins with SonarQube server. So what we are going to do, go to dashboard, manage Jenkins. So you see here, go to dashboard, manage Jenkins system and add like below. So we are trying to integrate SonarQube with Jenkins. So we will go to the system. And you can search here SonarQube, add SonarQube, keep everything same. Name will be sonar-server. And the URL is this URL, which you have to copy here. Keep it, okay, sorry, Keep it here and make sure that slash is not there, and the authentication Sonar token, and just save it. Okay. Now, once you have done this, click on apply, save. And now we install the Sonar scanner. So the same way, manage Jenkins tools. Okay, you can see here dashboard, manage Jenkins tools. Go to tools, search for SonarQube scanner. So you can search like scanner, SonarQube scanner, name Sonar-scanner, give the name here, SCANNER, and the version can be anything. Keep it latest and save it. Now, all of you are clear till here? If yes, I will go ahead. Yes? All of you are clear? Bhai log? Tell SonarQube scanner, are you all clear? Yes or no? Yes, yes or no? Sure, I will be sharing Pallavi in the end. Okay, in the end. Okay, clear, clear. Manju is telling clear. Sai is telling clear. Swapnil clear. Pawan clear. Right. Good. So let's move forward. So till now we have done clear. So what we will do, we will create a webhook now. In the Sonar dashboard, add a quality gate also. Administration configuration webhooks. So administration configuration webhooks. Now here the webhook should look like this. Okay. Go to configuration webhooks. Click on create a webhook. And if you are able to see, this is how the webhook looks like. So the name. Okay. So the name of the webhook should be Jenkins. And this should be Jenkins URL. If you are able to see 8080. So copy this URL onto your server and add SonarQube-webhook. So just say like SonarQube-webhook slash. Make sure your slash is given and you say create. Once it is done, that's it. You come down. Now, this is the project which you have to give. Click on this. It will take you to the project folder. Now, if you all are seeing here, guys, all of your eyes on the screen. Now, very important. Very important. Okay, all of you are watching. Let's see LinkedIn. LinkedIn guys, are you watching me? Yes or no? How many of you are watching? Oh, LinkedIn also smileys came. Huh? Okay, this looks good now. Are you watching, guys? How many of you are watching? I'm not able to see here. Okay, the count I'm not able to see here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's see what are the things. So all of you see. Okay, I'll keep it mute. So all of you see here. If you are able to see this Jenkins file, yesterday we have discussed about the Jenkins file pipeline, agent any. We have discussed about stages under that stage. Okay. The only difference you see here is something like tools. So what happens in the CI/CD pipeline, you have all the capability to tell this train what tools it can use. If you remember, we have integrated JDK 17 and Node 16. If you remember here, yeah, if you see JDK 17, we have given the name here to use JDK. Node.js, Node 16, here the name. If you change the name here, you have to change the pipeline name here also. Sonar scanner, environment variable, sonar-scanner. If you see sonar-scanner, this one, sonar-scanner. If you change the name here, you have to change the name here also. Okay. So from here, there will be different types of stages getting started. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Now, once you have done all these things, zoom in. Okay. Once you have done all these things, so you come here to the dashboard. You click on this one. You click on, oh no, cancel. You click on configure. You have the project with you, DevSecOps project one. Click on this, and yeah, you go to the pipeline. Now repository URL you added, credentials not needed, and the branch is main branch of the GitHub and Jenkins file one. Okay, and do remember these are important. Jenkins file one, main branch. Okay, because you are utilizing the Jenkins file one from the main branch itself. Okay, main branch. These two things should be kept in mind. Save this pipeline and build now. If you are able to see, now the pipeline will trigger. If you are able to see, the pipeline will show logs to us. If you are able to see who has run, okay, who has run this log, from where the code is getting cloned, okay, from the GitHub, the Jenkins will get the code onto its system, and all the code of the Jenkins will be placed here. If I have to show you in the server CD, okay, if you are able to see, under the workspace CD where lib Jenkins workspace. Okay, this is the workspace where Jenkins will bring all the code from the GitHub. Check out the code, do it here. And if you are able to see, all the things will be here. Okay, and slowly the Jenkins will run stage by stage, and you will be amazed to see different kind of stage getting created here. All of you are able to see it has checked out the code, it has run some tools installation, it has cleaned the workspace, it has checked out the code again. SonarQube integration, quality gate check. Now it is installing the dependencies. Now, once it has passed, it will go to the next step, and like that, the pipeline will run. Are you able to understand how the CI/CD works? Guys, is it clear, or you still have any doubt? Please let me know in the comment section. I can take your queries right now. Okay, so if you are seeing this will run, this will run until it is completing the project. Okay, until it is running the project. All of you clear? Aboli? Akshay is telling, see, public IP, because we are using the public server. Okay, we are using public IP, but usually in the organization, there will be no public IP. Okay. Sure. So some user has given some link. I will check out later. Okay, not now. So as of now, if you are able to see, the pipeline got failed. But here the pipeline got failed. But if you are able to see, the SonarQube scanning has been completed. If you are able to see how many issues the SonarQube is showing, guys, 2 issues, and it will tell what type of issue it is. 1 major and 1 minor issue is there. And if you see here on what code exactly the issue is, the SonarQube scanning will tell us. Very, very beautiful SonarQube scanner does here. And let's see the failure here, why it has failed. Trivy scan it is doing. Okay, after TV scan, it has not run the Docker stage. Okay, so it has skipped the Docker stage, and it is telling that with Docker registry, correct. So it is telling like Docker is not found. All of you see here, what is the error, guys, here? It is telling that Docker is not found. So basically, we have missed some steps with respect to Docker. So if we come down step by step, yes. So Docker image build and push, we need to install Docker tool in our system. So what you do, you basically come to the dashboard. So which step it has failed? Guys, please comment which step it has failed. It's a declarative pipeline. Okay, it's a declarative pipeline. Which step is it has failed? It has failed at Docker step, correct? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the step 6 basically for us. So I will go to the dashboard, manage Jenkins, manage plugins, available plugins, and I will search for Docker. Okay. Once I have searched, I will install all the different things, Docker API also, and Docker build step also. These all things, and I will say install. Once it is ready, pipeline. Once these all are like success, I will run my pipeline. And let's see what happens. Okay. The Docker, with the help of Docker file in the code, will convert my entire package into the image. Okay. Entire code. If the code is of 10 GB, the 10 GB of code will be converted into a Docker image. And you will be able to see that image once we run this pipeline. Okay. Now it has failed at the Docker step. I will go to this pipeline. I will say build now. If you are able to see, the second build will be started right now. And if you are able to see, this build will take a little bit of time to run. Okay. Clear? Yeah, that's what. So Docker, I have installed right now. I have installed Docker, right? Great. Okay, still it is running. Let's complete this one. Okay, now it's at the npm install step. Okay, how many of you liked the class? Like till now, we have gone through various kinds of things. Okay, how many of you have liked? Like, have you learned something new? At least those who are watching me, have you learned something new? So always make sure your quality is, let's select 720p. Then you will be able to see a little bit better screening of the image here. Okay, why this quality is like this? Are you seeing the screen in a little blur manner, or is it I am only seeing? Are you seeing the screen blur, or is it good? Good. Okay, awesome. Correct. Preview is also open source tool. Okay, same like a SonarQube. Okay, now it got failed somewhere. So let's see where it got failed. So stages. Okay, again Docker build. Okay, why it is failed? Let's see. Okay, could not find credentials matching Docker. Very important. Now, what is the next step? Once you do this, you have to add the Docker Hub credentials. So let's do that. Okay, go to the Manage Jenkins. Go to credentials. Add credentials. How do you add the token? Docker one. So give ID Docker. Okay. So username is my Docker Hub account. Make sure that it should be your Docker Hub account. So create a Docker Hub. Give your password. And ID should be Docker. And create. Okay. Once you have done this, you can run the pipeline again and see if it is interacting with your Docker or not. Yeah, that's why we didn't do Docker configuration. That's why it was failing. Now we have done the Docker configuration. So it should be a path for that. Okay. I don't want it to, it's very wasted showing here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's blur, right? Shit, man. Okay, now it's clear screen. Now it's good, na? Okay. Now it's good, right? Okay, fine. Okay, this will be our last build. Once this build is completed, I would request everyone, if any errors are coming, to solve that errors. Okay, let's see like what will be our next error in this pipeline. Okay, if you are able to see the tree has started. So let me take out the stage map also for you guys. This will be our third stage where the tree is running. Let's see. Okay, again, Docker build has been failed. So one last time, I will see the error and I will tell you what you have to do. So guys, here the issue is Docker daemon socket issue. For this issue, what you have to do is, I hope that you have seen docker.sh file. Yeah, docker.sh file. In this docker.sh, you have to copy this command and hit here. It means that you are giving full access to the Docker socket so that the Jenkins can also use your components. So if I say build now it will go ahead. Okay. Now, one troubleshooting scenario is once this is done, still the pipeline will fail. But after that, the resolution you have to do. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, guys? All of you? Does it make sense? It's good now, clear? Okay, good. I am happy that you are able to see now. It's in a better way. Okay. Now, okay. How was the class till now? Can you tell me like how was the class till now? Documents will be shared in little bit of time, but you can tell me how was the class? Did you like the class? Yes? No? How was the class? Did you like the class? You learned something new from the startup project, how we have come till here, from design, from development, from checklist, from understanding the things to rolling out some data for you guys. It's a good journey. I feel that like you guys have learned something in the class in order to grow to your next level of career. Now, yesterday I have talked about the batch 10 with you guys. For your information, we are left with still 3 people to get enrolled for the batch 10. So I would like to tell you all, this is the premium batch 10, guys, which I have launched, and I am going to teach live sessions starting from basics to advanced. This is a job oriented course where you are going to get live classes, doubt solving sessions, project based learnings, and after every live session, recordings of every class will be given to you as access part. And this prime 10 batch is basically Azure and AWS, both will be there. And if you are able to see the content, we will start with Linux fundamentals, we will go with networking, administration, and a deep dive into each and every component. Now you would have doubt that, Praveen, how are you teaching? From the last 2 years, I am purely in the teaching field. And if you are able to see, students have got placed in Verizon. If you are able to see Walmart, if you are able to see, we will do some Naukri profile handling also. How do you see like Naukri profile? Career gap, a person got 40% hike, 4 offers he got, DigiCert, Amazon, he got DevOps interview questions. Shrikant, he has got Jitendra, he has got Morgan Stanley. Sanjay has got Flipkart. One person is telling, if you see this post, right? Hi, everyone. I am posting here to show off, but I can clear the interview. Basically, his intention was not to write like this. I am not posting here to show off, but I can clear the interview in Flipkart. If I am able to clear the interview, then you guys can also clear the interview. Why I am saying this? Because I am a guy who has trouble to communicate properly and afraid to talk to people, but I did. Where I tell you one thing, believe in yourself. So interview questions, he has shared something. So Sujata got placed in a company. So first time this person got Mac from Flipkart, he was really happy. We had a discussion in the class also. So Lloyd's Bank. So people are there. And if you are able to see down, so many testimonials, this was the person when I was also working in Walmart. This person got placed with help of us. So what I'm going to tell you guys is we have 3 people left for this batch 10. If anyone is interested, you can enroll here right now. And what I'm going to do is, if you are enrolling in this live class, I am going to take you guys and I am going to talk to you guys on this Thursday class. Okay, so same goes with LinkedIn people also. If you, because this batch 10 is premium. Now how much cost you are going to get this batch 10? If I show you, this is one of the least cost price. If you are able to see, 4250 is the price. Now if someone needs like one-to-one session in between the classes or after the classes, or anytime you want the one-to-one session, you can click on this box. Like the check box is also there, you can click. If you need the previous batch recordings, you can click on this and you can apply. So these two are also given as part of this Prime Batch 10. And if anyone is interested, already we have got the enrollments from yesterday class. But if you still are looking the way I am teaching, if you feel that Praveen can help in your career growth, Praveen can help you in clearing the interview, because I always take different kinds of interviews. So this is what the batch 10 is. Okay, this is what the batch 10 is. So I would request only 3 people. Time, yes, let me tell you those details also. This batch 10 will be of close to 3 hours class in weekends. So every week you will have 3 classes, like Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and we are going to give you 15 plus assignments. So close to 20 assignments you will get in this batch. So every week we will do 3 sessions. So all total like 2 months and 60 plus hours of live sessions only I do. And if you see the projects, if you come down in the project section, starting from Jenkins, we are going to see monitoring, Docker, Kubernetes, Argo CD, GitOps, Python, custom resource definition, Kubernetes, Helm charts, monitoring, Terraform, real-time scenarios, automations, Azure, Ansible, Java Spring Boot applications, Splunk, database, and Red Hat Linux system administration. And there will be many things for you guys. Those who are enrolling in this live class, a bonus for you is you are going to get the first class on this Thursday. This Thursday means like in next 3-4 days, you are going to get the first class where I am going to talk with you guys. Okay, so who are those 3 people? If you have liked the session, if you have learned something new from my end, those 3 people can enroll and let me know. I will take out your name and we can discuss also. Okay, right, so all the details are there. And not only this, you are going to get a dedicated feed section also once you enroll, where you will see leaderboard, who was the first person who is in the leaderboard, weekly leaderboard we have, lifetime leaderboard we have. So all total, every detail will be there, and people can share. This is kind of a WhatsApp group for our community. Once you enroll, you will directly get landed. So if you see here, Lakshman is telling, after weeks of anticipation, I am thrilled to share that 4 offer letters he got, 50% hike he got, and 37 people have commented on his post. Okay, so if you can understand, that's how the people come in, help each other. So if you see Sai Abhinay, 8.5 LPA, after losing my job in May 2024 due to health issues, he joined batch 8, he got the job. It's not like everyone gets the job. It's for the people, those who are eager or looking to hunt for job, for them, right? If you just join like blindly, right, then it will be very difficult, right? So those who are interested, you can enroll, and you can check testimonials. We will do so many projects like this, and we will do so many job hunts like this, because if you see in the recent times, I have applied to many of the jobs. If you see my job section, in the last 2 months only, I have applied many jobs. If you see 1 month ago, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, right? Able to see, guys, 1 month ago. So I always try to learn what the companies are giving, what are the learnings that companies are doing, what are the hacks that companies are performing. I look at all those things and I try to learn. Okay. So these are my jobs portal where I have applied to different companies in the last 2-3 months. If you are able to see, that's good. Okay. Right. Any queries, any questions? Let's go on with your question. Any doubts, any queries, any things you want to discuss, let me know. Yes. Any questions you have? Still our pipeline is running and it will get failed, obviously. Okay. Any doubts? Any queries? Any questions you have? Or if you are enrolling, once you are enrolling, let me know your name so that we can call out. Okay. Okay, still it is running Docker build. Now, if you are able to see, this is the 4th time where we are running this place, and still at the Docker build, it is running. Okay. Job assistance is there, Ayushi. You can check the website. So how the job assistance we are going to give you, if you are able to see, I'm going to share my Infosys resume, Walmart's resume, Verizon resume. I'm going to give you my interview questions, which no other tutor gives, basically interview questions. I'm going to take your mock interviews with feedback. I'm going to help you with each project roles and responsibilities. I'm going to help you with the job portals. I'm going to help you with LinkedIn profile optimizations. And whoever is doing all the things, you will be part of the job search hunt also. Okay. Okay. Which tool you are teaching? So that is also one good question. So we are going to teach all the tools that are latest in the market: Azure, AWS, Docker, Python. You have monitoring tools, Helm charts, databases, JFrog, Linux. So whatever you need to get the details. Okay, so all those things are there. Okay, people on LinkedIn, any questions or you are good? If you are good, let me know. Then we can go ahead with the set of topics. Okay, if anyone is interested, you can use this link. Okay, 2 people enrollment left. Okay, 2 people. Yeah, webhooks are used definitely. Rajeshwari Reddy Ishwara. Okay, webhooks are used definitely. We will discuss in the batch 10 definitely with respect to webhooks. Yeah, problem is there. If 4-5 times the Jenkins pipeline fails, then it will be difficult. Venki, it's 2 months course. 2 months. Okay. Yes, 2 months. 60 plus days goes to. Okay. Okay, now you tell me, how many of you are ready to enroll or thinking to enroll? How many of you are thinking to enroll or are enrolling? Yes, definitely you can switch from the network domain also. It will help you. Yes, definitely. From basics, yes, Hari. Sorry, I joined late. Can you please tell me the scope of DevOps? For full stack developer, is it right doing the thing? Yeah, you can learn definitely, right? You can definitely learn. Yes, it will be covered from basics. Yes, correct, Kiran. Okay. Okay, still now it's running for the Trivy scan. Okay. Okay, so Docker build got success. Now Trivy scan is running. So you can see all total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus stages this pipeline has. So we are just doing all those things. Okay. Yes. Hope Chapel International INC. I am trying to enroll now. Definitely you can enroll. 2 people are there from with whom I can talk with the Thursday. On this Thursday, there will be a separate session for you guys, those who are enrolling today. So you can see Thursday means we will meet on 28 in the Zoom meeting. My team will share you the invites to your personal calendars. Okay, email IDs and numbers. So you can join that link at a certain time, and we will have one-to-one session where the guidance will be started from 28 only for these people who are enrolling, like enrolled today and yesterday. So basically there were 2 days. You guys have understood, and it's 70% off. You guys can think about it, okay? Because very less price we are giving. Trivy is basically a security scanning tool. It's a Docker image security scanning tool. So yeah, see, you see, Trivy has been passed, containers has been created. Trivy is a scanning tool. If you are able to see, all the logs will be shown here. So if you are seeing what exactly this has done, everything will be here. It will scan the Docker images and it will share you the result. Okay. So you see at every URL, there will be a link if you are able to see what exactly the issue is. Okay. If there are some secrets, some issues, it will show. Okay. Basically with respect to the Docker images, image scanning tool. Clear? Right. Okay. People who are enrolling, please let me know. Let me know so that I can remember your name also. Okay. Okay, great. So we have done this Jenkins. So what I will do is you can take a screenshot of this. Those who are in the class, you can take the screenshot of this, put it on the LinkedIn, tag with your friends. So this stages looks cool, right? This looks cool, right? Do you agree? Like we have failed so many times and we have then made it success. You can take the screenshot of this. You can post it on LinkedIn also. You can tag me so that I can comment. You can take the screenshot of anything and tell to your friends that you were learning something new today. Okay. Right. So let me stop my screen share. Before that, always make sure you delete the instance which you have created. So go to your EC2 instance, just state like terminate, delete instance. Very important, your instance will be deleted. Everything will be terminated, and that's it. Okay. So now I'll stop the screen share. I'll just talk with you guys. Okay. So those who are willing to enroll, you can talk with me. I'm inviting you all to the stream. Okay. On the YouTube, you can join the stream link. This is a stream link. You can join and you can ask your queries also. Those who are enrolling, you can let me know your names so that I can just remember your name from now itself. Hope Chapel International INC USA. Yes, interview sessions are also there for experienced guys. Okay, that is always a part. Okay, anyone who is coming onto the studio, please let me know. Okay. Now, if you are able to see on the screen, there will be a scanner also. You can enroll for that. Like you can take the screen. I don't know how it is looking. I just saw. Yes, I will definitely conduct more sessions. So that is a scanner. You can take that with the help of that. Which days are the live classes? Only on weekends the live classes will be. So you can take it. Covered Kids and Azure sessions from basics. How many days? 2 months, Ramesh. It will be of 2 months. Okay. Okay. And timings, morning 9 a.m. IST to 11:30 and 12 a.m. IST. Is there any mock interview session for this bootcamp YouTube sessions which is going on now? Mock interviews we will be taking from the people of previous batches and we'll be placing here. Okay. Okay. Anyone who wants to talk? No talking, nothing. Okay. Those who don't have the link, you can scan the QR code which is flashed on the screen. Okay. The QR code will jump here and there. So you can just see. Okay. That is the prime batch 10. And quickly take the enrollment. 2 people I am waiting for you guys. Only 2 people. Let me close this. This Thursday, we will have a talk with you guys. And many things we will learn. I'll set the agenda. Pallavi is from outside India. Pallavi, see, outside India, I have not done any time job search, but maybe I think can help. Thinking to enroll, Henry? Yes, if you are thinking to enroll, this is the right time. You can definitely enroll. Okay, last 2 people. If you are enrolling, let me know your name. Okay. Docs 1-to-1 2 times. Komineni 2 times. Okay, 2 times. Okay, someone. Okay, Jaya Prakash. Who is Jaya Prakash? Jaya Prakash. Correct. See, this guy. Good. Okay. So last 1 person. I'm waiting for 1 person to get enrolled. So then we will close this enrollments. It is better on Saturdays and Sundays since we. Bhai Ramesh, it's on Saturday and Sunday only. Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Wednesday is doubts clearing session. Okay. Right. 1 people left. You guys can go ahead and take this. Okay. Any more questions you have? Documents we will give in the what do you call, like, in the Telegram. Okay. By 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. I will roll out. It can help you definitely. Okay. Okay. Done. So guys, I hope you have liked the session. We are waiting for 1 last enrollment. If you have not enrolled, enroll, and Thursday we will have the first session with you guys. And make sure that you are understanding things, right? And share the channel link with your friends. 1 person, who will be that 1 person, you guys decide and join, and we will meet on Thursday class. Okay. So until then, take care. Thanks a lot for joining. It was okay. Not seen the Telegram. Okay. I'm going to share you the Telegram link also once more. So this is going to be your Telegram link, guys. Please utilize this one. Yeah, I'm sharing in the chat. Okay, according to your location, Pallavi, it will give you the dollars or INR. Okay, so according to your location, you have to enroll to get the access. Okay, 1 last person I'm waiting, guys, for you guys to enroll. Anyone who wants to talk with me, I have shared the stream link. If anyone wants to talk with me, if you have anything, I'm inviting you all. Please come and join me with the stream. Okay. So I'm giving you the link. I'm giving you the link here in the StreamYard also. Yeah, in the LinkedIn also I have shared. So one person who is interested to enroll, I'm waiting for you guys to join. Okay, one last person, I'm waiting. No one is coming in the stream. You don't want to talk? No queries, no questions, or you are telling like all good, Praveen bhai, we are all set for the next class. Is that true? Okay, okay, done. I'm waiting for, okay, someone is there. Now this is, okay, who has joined, guys? Some sound I got. Where I can see that guy? This is the stream link. You can join. Okay, no one. Okay, Henry wants to talk. Henry, I have shared the link here, stream link. Okay, this one. I have shared the stream link. You can join that stream link. Here I am not sure how to take the people to the stream. Oh, okay, two people are here. Yeah. So Dia and Basil. Okay. Hey, hi Dia. Okay, you both are here. Dia, I have given you access. You can check. Can you talk, Dia? Basil? See, you are in the guest speaker only. You can talk. And meanwhile, those who want to enroll, you can still go ahead. One person, I'm just waiting. You can enroll. Okay. This is the Bastion link. Not able to unmute. Oh, okay. Let me check Dia. Check now, Dia. You got the unmute access also. Can you talk now? Not yet. Okay, see now. Mohan, no. Array, what is this stream, yaar? Hmm. Okay, I'm seriously not sure. Can anyone talk who are here? Mohan?
No, no, no.
Hey, you are able to talk, right? What? No.
Okay, okay, okay. I don't know you are hearing.
No, no, I heard. I don't know, like what you have enabled something from your end, like mic or anything?
Yes, yes, it is enabled right down under my screen.
Okay,
Here, video.
okay, fine. Go ahead with your question. I'll talk with Dia later. Maybe Dia, I'm not able to hear. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead with your query. Question you have? Any questions you have? No questions? Hello, Mohan. No, Praveen. Okay, fine. Okay, Dia is still telling. I'm not sure from which place. I mean, you have joined through phone or what, but I think Kiran. Can you check now? Are you able to talk?
Hi, Praveen. Yes, good evening.
Hi, Kiran. Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much, Praveen.
Yeah.
And this is really, to be honest, I have enrolled for other classes also, but
Hmm.
uh, I'm getting, I'm getting to learn new things from your class. To be honest with you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
and I have enrolled for batch 10, and I have many questions about this complete DevOps things, but you'll get those questions. I will ask those questions on the batch 10 class when that
Sure, sure.
starts. But
Yeah,
in today's class, I had question about the Jenkins file which you used.
correct.
So did the Jenkins did all the job in the background? So I
Yes.
think that is the trigger point for all the pipeline, right?
Yes, exactly. You didn't join yesterday's class, right?
I did join yesterday.
You didn't join.
I did join yesterday, and I enrolled yesterday.
Oh, okay, fine. So what we have talked yesterday also is this pipeline Jenkins is the main component which has the ability to integrate all the tools. So we just say build, and on the background all the tools will be talking with the Jenkins and doing all the things whatever we have written in the Jenkins file. So Jenkins file is like the main heart of the Jenkins itself. What you tell, it will do that.
Okay, so probably I need to, or you need to teach us more about the Jenkins file.
Sure.
It
So
was
many
completely
things
new for
are
us.
different scenarios in
Correct.
interview. What a person can ask, different scenarios are also there in the batch 10. So here in 2 hours, I cannot teach everything. That
Correct.
will be very difficult. So for this is also good start, because in our startup projects also we have done the same thing. But yeah, there are many complex scenarios also which we have to handle, which you can see in the batch 10 definitely.
Perfect. Yeah, that's all I had.
Okay, thanks a lot,
Praveen.
Kiran. Yeah,
Great. Thanks so much.
bye. Okay, so guys, Dia and Basil, I'm not able to see the mic option here. I think you have joined with phone or somewhere. You can drop off and join back. Maybe that will help you. Okay. So guys, I'm waiting for one more person to get enrolled for the batch 10. Okay. So if you are ready to enroll now. Have queries, come and ask me. I'm still waiting. Okay, Basil. Great. Thanks a lot, Basil. You're from Basil? Where are you from? My quick question is, how can we make this bootcamp learn things into resume? Yes, Dia, that's what I told you. I'll be giving you the roles and responsibilities in the batch 10, right? If you have seen the batch 10 complete page from top to bottom, you will be able to understand that in this link, I have shared at one place roles and responsibilities. Okay, so that will help you in learning things. Okay, I am USA. Okay, good, Basil. Okay, any more chats? Any more talking? Okay. Okay, one last query. Anyone who is enrolling? 90 ml. Okay, 90 ml taken, done and dusted. Okay, right. Okay, Mohan. Hey, Mohan. Hello. Yes, Mohan.
I'm audible, bro.
Yes, you are audible. Go ahead. Yeah.
Bro, we have to deploy all the services individually or at a time?
No, at a time. Not. I mean individually. Okay, so one at a time. One service. It will go at a time. You will check whether that service is working or not, and depending on the requirement, you will go with the second service deployment. It will be not like here you go with one service one time. No.
Okay, we have to deploy individually and we have to join.
Integrate. You have to deploy one service at a time and integrate all the services. That integration in Kubernetes, there are some tools. In on-prem, there are some tools which do the work. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, bro. Today it was a wonderful session.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Okay. So Kiran, Saurav, go ahead.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Saurav. Go ahead.
Is my voice audible?
Yes, you are audible, Saurav. Go ahead.
So actually, I want to ask the question regarding this DevOps. So who is eligible for this DevOps batch? Means what are the prerequisites to attend this course?
Correct. So let me tell you, the prerequisites are very simple. People who are into non-IT, people who are starting new, people who are actually looking to shift from networking, non-IT, non-DevOps background to DevOps background, or any kind of person who has like 12 years of experience, they are into testing, they want to change to IT. So anyone can join, because the thing is, I always try to clear various kinds of interviews from various kinds of companies, and that interview questions I share it with you guys. Suppose you are a manager, it will help you. Suppose you are a fresher, it will help you to understand how in an interview the questions are asked. Maybe Python coding, maybe system design, maybe your architectural components, maybe focusing on interview. So it's good for a wider audience. Not like I'm not targeting for fresher alone or like experience alone, for all the people.
Okay, and the last question is that nowadays somewhere all are saying AI is coming, AI is coming. Is AI is integrating with DevOps in the future? Is there any chances?
In
Means
future, definitely chances will be there, but not right now. I would say, for example, if you take Walmart, AI integration is done on new projects, not on our existing DevOps pipeline. But every manager will tell that you have to do the integration. Okay, like you have to think in that way, like AI, ML, if we are integrating in our team, how do you include in the Jenkins also? So the thinking process will be there, but not right now anything is going to happen. It will at least take like 5 years or at least like 6 years to completely merge everything to the DevOps pipelines.
okay, and one question is that what is the difference between a developer and a DevOps? That means in the company how they are integrating with each other. Suppose you are a Java developer, I am a DevOps guy. So how we are integrating in the real time?
Correct. So as I have told you in the starting of the class, very simple logic. Whatever the code that developer is writing, we will take that code and we will try to put it in the DevOps pipeline. Let's say CICD, Kubernetes, or Artifactory, or Trivi, as you have seen today, or any kind of components or tools. Mostly we will play with tools, they will play with code. But now in 2024 and 2025, coding is also required for DevOps engineer. That's why I have touched base a little bit on the pom.xml and other stuff.
Okay, and one question is that suppose I am a developer as well also I am a DevOps. So only one guy can manage all the things, writing the code and set up the infrastructure. Why the company will pay
Yes.
to you also? Suppose you and me are the two guys.
Hmm.
You are the developer, I am the DevOps. Suppose I know the coding, I also know the how to deploy. So company can, I mean to say that only company can keep me and the company can means out to you
It's not
because
like that. Company will keep both the people. Company needs infra people. Separate infra people will be there. Separate DevOps people will be there. Separate SRE people will be there. If company is good standard company, let's say Walmart, it has all the three people. Names will be different. Infrastructure engineer, system engineer, and DevOps engineer. Like that, names will be there. If the company is small, to make it budget close, projects will
hmm.
be less. Only one person can do all the things. Okay,
But
so
what it is not recommended. Developer work will do different. DevOps work is different.
correct. That's true.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, that was Saurav. Okay, great. Anyone else? I still see Praveen is here. Hey, Praveen, able to hear me?
Hey,
Hey, hi.
can you? Yeah, are you able to hear me? Yeah,
Yes, I'm able to hear.
yeah. Thanks for the session today. It was awesome. Uh, so just to add to what Saurav asked, basically, uh, companies will have all these engineers doing various roles, but then most of the companies recently are leaning towards a shift left system where everybody should be aware of every technology, but then horses for courses. So specific engineers will be working on specific things. So there will be system engineers, there will be platform engineers, there will be DevOps engineers, then there will be developers.
Yes, that's true.
So yeah. So my question was, so all these terminologies are recently being updated. I mean, they're constantly evolving. So when we are looking for jobs in this area, keywords should be SRE, DevOps, platform engineering, all three, or like recently I've seen most jobs for platform engineers. So probably this course will be good for.
Yeah, definitely. So see, I will tell you.
Mhm.
Are you from India or USA, like outside?
I'm from US. Yeah.
Okay, so might be in US, people are more tending towards platform engineering. That is nothing else like CI/CD pipelines, handling of Kubernetes deployments, all those things. Okay, in India, still, if you see any job, if I open LinkedIn, platform engineering, that term will not be used that much. We use like SRE engineer or DevOps. So whenever I am creating a resume, I always keep DevOps and SRE engineer. Here, those are the keywords. But in USA, the scenario might be a little bit different. You need to keep like DevOps/platform engineer. Only that is the difference. And yes, this course can definitely help you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I enrolled. Yeah, I enrolled yesterday.
Okay, great. Thanks. One question: are you able to switch on your video? Like, I'm just asking, yes or no?
Yes, it's too dark in here.
Okay.
So
No. Why I'm asking now? I
was-
have taken a new platform for
Right.
streaming actually. So I'm just exploring whether you guys are able to switch on all those things. Like,
Right. I'm also new to this platform. Yesterday, I was trying to help you. I was trying to Google and try to see how it works.
you are
But
okay.
today
Praveen.
also, I joined just to see
Okay.
how it works and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, both Praveens are together. So Praveen Reddy, right? I'm not wrong.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you sound very mature. Like your tone is very like a very heavy tone. So I like that. Thanks a lot for
It's because of the cold, actually.
Cold.
I can't.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Yeah, that's really
Okay,
nice.
thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. So that was Praveen, guys. Okay, so I think I have done my part. Documents will be rolled out by 10 p.m. for sure. That is my word. Okay, so take that as a word. And those who have joined batch 10, we will meet in Thursday class. The coming Thursday class, I'll just set up one to one. Like very less people will be there, obviously. So we will talk with you guys and understand some things. And if anyone's still thinking to enroll, I'm still waiting for one person to enroll. If you are here, you can enroll and you can be the part of this classes. Okay, so see you. I'll talk to you later when we are meeting. So thanks a lot for joining. It was really nice talking with you guys, and hopefully we had a good weekend. Okay, so we had a good weekend. So we will meet in the next week. Until then, take care. Bye. Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Praveen. Yeah, thanks for joining. Bye. Yeah.